Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Middleton off the mark. Los Angeles, they have it. Has a chance, gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there, lets it fly.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Down 2. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Here comes the screen.
CCA,
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Danny Green to Davis. To James. Fires the 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe missed his first. That one goes.
This is getting out of hand. Definitely
regardless
need
of what
one.
the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
To James. Here comes the screen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
LBJ. To Davis. Danny Green. Down for McGee. Had a chance, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Bledsoe to Lopez. Driving right to the basket. Oh!
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. And McGee there for the rebound. Danny Green tosses, flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Giannis for 2. Taken down by Howard. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
George Hill to Lopez. Curling inside. On the shot clock for Milwaukee. Fires the 3. They were ready for DiVincenzo on that 3. James into the front court. Up by 3. short jumper stays out.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
LeBron with it up top. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Lopez to Korver. Here comes the screen. Doesn't have the touch. No good. The follow won't go either. Rondo into the front court. Leads 3. Bradley to James. You've got to get that one to go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Bucks basketball. Hill to Lopez. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Robin Lopez trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. Rondo with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Dwight Howard with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Kuzma to Howard. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The Bucks at the controls to Korver. Jay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of chemistry for the Bucks.
Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Here's Rondo with it. 14-10 the score. To Howard. And throws it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Hill across the timeline. Looking to make something happen to Matthews. To Lopez. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Into the front court comes Rondo. Up by 6. Bradley to Kyle Kuzma. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. From the painted area, won't go down. Kuzma. Can't connect from in close. Short jumper misses. Ersan Ilyasova, huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Corbett to Hill. Runner's good there.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Caldwell Pope to Bradley. They get it to Kuzma down low. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Takes stock of the floor. Matthews to Adetokunbo. Short jumper won't fall. Davis to Caldwell Pope. The drive right to the basket. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Adetokunbo to Matthews. Good. Off a spin.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
A shot at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead.
The Lakers have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. And someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet.
Game track. Field goals.
What you see on the screen is how this team put itself at a disadvantage. They definitely have some adjustments to make for the second half.
Player of the half.
Dwight Howard was all over the boards in the first half. You've got to appreciate his determination when shots go up.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
May 2018, Jay, the Bucks make the move to Mike Budenholzer roster that's built to win now.
And Coach Bud brings stability to a team that had a lot of question marks around the head coaching position. Jason Kidd gets let go last year. That caused some drama with him and Giannis. You hire Joe Prunty. He comes in. He tries his best. But now when you bring Coach Bud to the table, you bring offensive fluidity, and that's what this team needs.
Caldwell Pope to James. Bradley to Davis. Here comes the screen. Down for McGee. McGee powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Giannis with it up top. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Middleton to Adetokunbo. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Shot misses there for Adetokunbo. LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 8. Bucks have the rebound. Matthews to Lopez. Brook Lopez. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Old school equals high percentage.
LeBron into the front court. Up 6. Bradley to James. Bradley down for McGee. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Across the timeline comes James. They lead it. 4-point game. Drive here, but the shot stays out. To Middleton. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Giannis Adetokunbo. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Bradley to Danny Green. Nice pass to get things going.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Bledsoe with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Here's Lopez down low. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. To Caldwell Pope. Down low for Davis. Runner here. Won't go. The follow won't go either. Bucks at the controls. DiVincenzo to Bledsoe. Curling inside. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. Rondo into the front court. His team up by 1. Off the mark. To Korver. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. To Howard. Kuzma.
Screen, I got yours.
Driving is Rondo, but his shot won't fall. Korver to Bledsoe.
Hey, square route, I got this. Let's cut.
They'll get it down low to Lopez. Shot from the lane won't go. Rondo with the basketball. Leads just a point. Danny Green. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a look. Rondo's shot won't go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and you have to figure they like this spot they're in, entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the fourth quarter with, more important.
Bradley. To Danny Green. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Kyle Kuzma. And knocks it down.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Korver to DiVincenzo. Here comes the screen. Five on the shot clock. Korver to George Hill. George Hill. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Here comes the screen. To Kyle Kuzma. Bradley. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
Here's the beautiful thing about having a bad game. As long as it says W in the win column after the game is over, then nothing else really matters. You've done your job.
And counted at the rim. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
The best basketball. And I know I'm saying this and I shouldn't be saying it because I'm calling the broadcast, but as a player and a fan, you know you tune in to the fourth. This is where guys earn their paychecks. This is where you see real fight and real hustle.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Short jumper won't go down. Danny Green. To Bradley. Here comes the screen. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
George Hill to Middleton. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Here comes the screen. And draws the foul.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Caldwell Pope.
Hey, locked up.
Screen coming. Caldwell Pope down for McGee. Ah, the monster stuff.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. Here comes the screen. Matthews to Bledsoe. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Not that time. Los Angeles has the basketball. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Anthony Davis. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. It's Bradley with the rebound. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Bucks at the controls. JaVale McGee tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Fundamental shot right there.
N7, I know they not hanging with the Bucks.
Matthews unable to get it to go. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
I mean, the game is not over yet.
The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks lost this game long before the final buzzer. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this.
I know,
can
but
already
Bucks
see a
Gons win this
players-only
game.
meeting in their future. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Milwaukee Bucks lost the battle for rebounds, and in turn, they ended up losing the game. You won't find too many people who are surprised when they hear that combination.
Player of the game.
Bradley put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped, and when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
We'll
What
see,
can you
Brew.
say about a guy like this?
I seen 19 and
Except that he missed the
20
title
PT.
in this
Let's
segment.
get blown this
He was
season.
definitely cold in this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2.
LOL, you ain't lying, I seen it too.
Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.